Just with Commusoft, if you haven't used it, use it. It will transform the business. It makes everything much more efficient. It'll save you money, it'll save you time, it'll keep your cash flow up, and you'll regret not having done it years ago.
The overarching thing is that it just helps in every aspect. All of the piecing together, every aspect of every job we do is all there on Commusoft. Hi, I'm Will, one of the directors at WPJ.
And I'm PJ, the other half of WPJ.
We are a residential plumbing and heating business based in Battersea. We run a fleet of 16 vans or so with engineers and apprentices out every day, and we have an office team here of 6 or 7 using Commusoft every day to interact with customers and engineers and progress all our jobs through so that everyone's happy. Where did we first hear about Commusoft?
But we were one of the first people to start using it.
We met Jason really early on, and he was really great with his explanation of what the software was going to do and how he was going to grow it and adapt it. That's one of the beauties of it, that the product has kept evolving and allows us more functionality as the world moves forward as well. Because in a way, once you sign up with a platform, you become quite wedded to it because you integrate so much of your work life with it that you become quite reliant on it. And if that was a stagnant platform, then it would hold your business back. But thankfully, Commusoft has always really kept moving forward and innovative functions and this, that and the other. So yeah, it's allowed us to progress.
It's just the convenience, isn't it? Everything there in one place, your database, your diary, your invoicing, your debtors. And now it's just moved on, it's transformed nowadays. And the automation, the self-service, and there's so many other ideas still to go ahead.
We've seen other CRMs out there and we've seen other companies use them, but we've got no inkling, no desire to switch at all, because actually I think Commusoft offers all the features and more of a lot of the other stuff out there. Because we've been using it for so long, it's part of everyone's mentality.
I mean, it's transformed their lives. And everyone else, the more you educate them, the more they understand it, the more all those buzzwords kind of slot in. The first hurdle is making that decision to actually go with something like Commusoft, with technology. As soon as you've done that, you'll kick yourself that you didn't do it years and years ago. It completely transforms your business and makes everything so much more efficient, without a shadow of a doubt. The thing which I've found the most useful is the completed jobs. You can see the oldest jobs that have been completed and haven't been invoiced, and things that have just been missed for months, which is barking mad. And now it's right there in your face. Let's deal with this. So it just gives you the ability to see lists in a completely different format, in a kind of order that you want to see them, and just get them actioned. So it has shortened lists of things that we've got to do, and what that does is bring in help cash flow, so bring in the money quicker.
And of course, Commusoft makes it easily scalable. You can work out how many office members you need per van on the road. What the magic ratio is there to keep everyone happy. I would say that Commusoft buys you a lot more time. The cost you might outlay to have it as an operating system in the background is more than worth it, because it frees up a lot of your time, a lot of your headaches. Instead of scrabbling around trying to remember things and organise things manually from diaries or what have you, this allows you to see it all in one place, work remotely if you need to, click of a finger, get access to important information that we store a lot of documents on there. All that stuff just makes running a business much more efficient. So yeah, if you want to grow, you want to free up your time, make space for working on the business rather than in the business, then Commusoft lets you do that.
And Commusoft works with businesses so much bigger than ours and it works. So yeah, absolutely, we'll keep growing with it.
We haven't felt any limit from Commusoft so far, so I think we can definitely keep going as we are and use the systems we're using.